Hello there. Hi. Welcome. My name is Oliver. I am an elder millennial Disney adult with a microphone, and I love playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. I love playing this game. And this morning I woke up, uploaded the game, ran into Scrooge shop, and my jaw dropped. So we're starting on Xbox tonight, and so I can show off this new item, this rare item, this right here. What is this? Why haven't I seen this before? I'm so excited I can't even talk. Have any of you seen this before? It is a stone sink. And it's from Moana. It's modern, rustic, elegant, kitchen, and in the Dreamlight Valley, filters. It's gorgeous. I have to have it. We're buying it right now. Purchased. Mine to have. It's all yours. And a very wise investment indeed. So I just wanted to jump on to my Xbox real quick, buy this item before I forgot to. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it in a Dream Snap. I've never seen it in a YouTube video. I've never seen it on Reddit, in a Reddit review, anything. So I wanted to jump up on here, make this first thing for everyone to see, and it's kind of exciting. So look out for that in your shop. Hey, Brick Boss. Are you okay? I know you weren't streaming yesterday. I am okay. It was just a wild day at work. So I just needed something y'all don't know about me is I'm a hairstylist in real life. And so what happens is I give my energy to people throughout the day, and sometimes every day I need to recoup. And sometimes that takes 20 minutes, and sometimes that takes 4 hours. And yesterday was a long day. And I had done a couple of those valley visits. So I thought that was kind of like a good time to sit back, relax, enjoy what engagement I have had on YouTube and with you guys. So I was reflective and restoring last night so that I could stream again. And were we rewarded for that restorative time, because I came in this morning, I logged onto my Xbox and saw this gem in Scrooge's shop. It's an item that I've never seen before. Have you seen this before? I don't know if I'm late to the party, or if I am one of the first people to get this ultra rare, amazing item. But I just wanted to capture this on film. Hey, Robin. Welcome to the stream. I logged on to Xbox this morning and ran into Scrooge's shop and saw this item that I've never seen before. So you have this sink. God, I love this game. I love this game because an item that could blow my mind could be something that someone's had. So this is brand new to me. It blew me away, and I had to share it. So, and I wanted to capture that sharing on film, on camera, on stream, on YouTube. I'm going to switch over to my Switch account. I'm super excited to get on there. I haven't been to Scrooge shop. I have not been to Scrooge's shop there yet. And I'm going to get going. I'll be right back. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's fun to have you.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least, that's what my father said.
My neighbors are good. Yeah.
All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to move all those couches out of my plaza. Ooh, working on a hotel build. What biome are you hoteling in this evening? All right, here we are tonight on the Xbox, on the Switch. We are. Oh, I also looked up what we have to do to get Jack into Jack Skellington into the game. I've got to do this Miracles Take Time quest, and then there's another quest after that, and then Jack gets into the game. Ooh, movie theaters and hotels. These sound awesome. Okay, so we are working on the Miracles Take Time. We got to talk to Ursula and Ariel, and have a great night. Let's go into this shop and see what we have here today. Oh my gosh, everyone has the sink. I'm late to the party. I am so excited for you all. Oh, look, we've got Rock Rug. Wow. Some people waited years for this, and I'm just getting it month one. Perfect. It's just like the sink. I've waited all year. I've never seen that sink before. I've never seen it in a Dream Snaps. I've never seen it in a YouTube video. So I was just like, is this new? Is this rare? What is happening here? But I did cook a lot of pumpkins last night so that I could be prepared for a good Scrooge day today.
Hey! Bye-bye now.
And I need to figure out what I want to do for this week's Dream Snaps.
Thank you kindly.
Have you all finished your Dream Snaps? Have you entered anything? Are you waiting to get the perfect picture? Where are you guys at in your Dream Snaps? I love this picnic blanket.
Whoa! Bye-bye now.
All right, what article of clothing shall we pick up today?
Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
I think I'm gonna get these sandals. These are one of my favorite sandals in the game. Getting used to the Xbox controls can relate. One of the weirdest things from switching up between consoles on a daily basis is pushing all the wrong buttons. And I will say, I'm getting used to like,
Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Like the main buttons, like not getting confused on the main buttons, but it's the parts of the menu that you don't really go into all that often that I often push the wrong button on, as you all know. So, gathering purified night shards for the fairy godmother's enchantment, that is digging up sparkle spots. So we will look for those as I go run to Ursula first, because she's one of my favorites.
Hello, dear.
Oh, Robin. I just had a wild day at work, and I was telling Brick Boss that I'm a hairstylist during the day, and when you touch people, you're literally like giving your energy out to people. And yesterday I just gave out too much energy, and every day after work I need a little bit of like reparative time. Sometimes it's 20 minutes and sometimes it's 4 hours, and yesterday was a 4-hour day, so I just chilled and reflected and recuperated and rested so I could come back strong today. But thank you for thinking, noticing, wondering. Yes, I have a question. Can I get you to level 10 here soon, please?
The rain is kind of nice.
I've heard a rumor about humans who will give anything for a chance to turn into merfolk. Is that true? Yes, I would love to be a mermaid. And what about you, my dear me? I'd love to. 1 second. Had a tickle that knew needed a cough. But I just told Ursula I want to be a mermaid so bad.
On a roll.
Alright, girl, what do you want today? And do I have it in my pockets already? Me and Robin were both in Kato's stream, and I had said, Robin Oliver's streaming. I completely understand. You need to take breaks sometimes. I mean, you're under contract to keep me company, but I get it, haha. But I will be willing to give you an aura reading, give you good energy.
Going to help?
I ran over here so fast. Well, y'all be where you want to be. Thank you for checking in on me. No, I think, you know, I think you should do what you want to do when you want to do it, and you do your best when you want to do things. And so last night, work kind of ate up my energy supply for the day, and so I just needed to like chill out. And also, you know, I had, for the most part, I mean, yesterday was like the first time I didn't play. And I didn't play because I just didn't feel like playing. You know what I mean? I didn't, it just wasn't in me. And so I just knew it wasn't going to be,
Why are you still here? Shoot!
I just wasn't feeling chatty. Like I had talked too much last night at work. So I just wasn't feeling chatty. And, you know, 3 weeks of straight streaming is a pretty good trial, is a pretty good debut, I guess you could say. I haven't quite, you know, realized, or no, I shouldn't say realized, I haven't quite found like a rhythm, a schedule, a favorite night that I want to do this. Also, I think once the star path is completed, that will kind of be a good time to like set a pace or try out a schedule. You know what I mean? So it's all it's all still very new and very,
I learned things don't always go as
not strange that I'm streaming, but like, I don't know, it makes me giggle because I just, not something not something I ever thought I would do while watching like Animal Crossing streams. And then I just love Disney Dreamlight Valley so much, and I loved like the Animal Crossing community and content so much that I wanted to then give it a try and try it out. And y'all are here chatting with me every time I've wanted to play the game, and that's super sweet, and I'm having fun doing it. Do I understand aura colors very well? I know your color if you're willing. I mean, no, I cannot say, back out of here before I push the wrong button. I cannot say, like, I can't give definitions of colors, but it's less than dabble. I mean, I've read up. I many years ago, I looked at a chart. You know what I mean? Hey, Fortnite boy, welcome to the stream tonight. We are trying to get a little bit further in this star path by playing the game. But you can let me know what aura is it. Is it like a light bluish teal? Is it a like lavendery purple? That's kind of what it's kind of what I feel is around me. Gingerbread house. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, Google. Gingerbread house, Dreamlight Valley.
According to IGN, to cook the gingerbread house, you will need the following ingredients. 1 wheat, 2 1 vanilla, 3 1 egg, 4 1 sugar cane, and 5 1 ginger.
Wheat, vanilla, sugar cane, ginger. Wheat, vanilla, sugar cane, ginger. Oh, I missed something. Once you've gathered the required ingredients, wheat, vanilla, egg, wheat, egg, sugar, vanilla, and ginger. 5-star recipe. And what was the other thing? There was, oh, she's right there in front of me. No, come back. Where'd you go? Oh, but we can get this real quick. I think when I checked, because I did hop on to the Switch last night just to kind of get pumpkins, check on the gardens, and get some star coins, really. Ooh, here's a blue chest. Okay, I've seen a couple colors since we're learning about my aura. I've seen a couple colors since I first watched you. Today I saw green. That means you love music, nature, and not being tied down. A green aura indicates a particularly open heart. It relates to matters of the heart, love for yourself and others, compassion, and forgiveness. Well, that's very sweet. Maybe my restoration, my restorative time off yesterday really perked up my open heartness. I feel I'm a bit cold, and I feel like I'm a tough cookie to crack. I don't feel very well. I'm open to many things, I'm hard to open. I feel. All these chests all over the place. Okay, where is Miss? But I do love nature. And that first sentence. Not being tied down? No. I do what I want, when I want, with who I want, whenever I want. Oh, I can make the tropical pop now that I have the slush. But will we reach level 10? I don't think so today.
Oh, it's you.
I'm an Aries on the Pisces cusp. And so I'm like the Pisces in me is like go with the flow, chill. You know, I'm just whatever, dude, whatever. But when I've made up my mind, my Aries comes out with vengeance. So no, do not tie me down. The tropical pop, would that just be coconut and slush? Whoops. Okay, Google. Tropical pop, Dreamlight Valley.
According to IGN, how to make the tropical pop recipe.
Oh, it's a lot more than I thought.
Coconut. 2, 1 fruit. 3, 1 sugar cane. And 4, 1 slush ice.
Coconut, fruit, sugar cane, and slush. I could see you. I would say I'm feeling very open today, so I can see. I could see why my green was proud to shine through today. And I do love music, very much so. I was belting some Broadway today on the way home from work, so I'm very maybe that's what was making my green super green today. Where did Ursula go? Where are you, lady? Oh, she is by the docks now. The green may have indicated that you rested last night and took a break from streaming. You contemplated everything that happened during your day and tried to move past it. Oh, yeah, it was just, well, there's just, like, because I touch people, since you're into energy, this won't sound weird to you. Since I touch people, there's days I'm really good at, like, hogging my energy to myself, and then there's other days where I don't quite protect myself in regards to how much I give out. And yesterday, I was just give, and I just had nothing left to give. Okay, so Ursula will definitely be level 10 by tomorrow. So let's celebrate that. And let's go find Ariel now. Yeah, like, I mean, I knew I may have needed to rest to open the mind and soul to the new day ahead. Yes, that is exactly what it was. And I kind of figured, because I had so much fun visiting y'all's valleys that I felt like we did two streams with valley visits. We're about to finish the complete the star path. And I just thought yesterday, because I had been streaming pretty much every day straight since the launch of the game, that I kind of figured, or to me it felt like a good chapter to take a night, I don't even want to say break, because it wasn't it's not, I play when I want to play, and last night I didn't feel like playing. I just felt like vegging and just recouping and rebuilding the wall for the next day's work. And so I just didn't play last night. And I don't know, haven't really... And so that's what happened. And that's why I'm extra green today. Because it worked. Because the restorative, there you are, Ariel. Because the powers of restoration worked.
This is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Let's talk about you, if I push the right buttons. Oh, it changes? Do you have anything on your mind? Oh, Oliver, I was wondering, have you made friends with any of the turtles around Dazzle Beach? I sure have, girlfriend. Here we are, Ariel, level 7, 1,000 coins. Oh, we get her bench next. I do love her gown and the tuxedo. I do love that. All right, what do you want today, little lady? Oh, Oliver, would you have time to help me with something? Yes, is it getting Prince Eric right now? Well, now that I'm back in the valley, I've started working on my collection again. I just love collecting human stuff, and there are a few things that I'd love to have, but I can't find them anywhere. What are they? I'll keep an eye out for them. Oh, thank you. I think the first one is called a whisk. Humans use it to scratch their feet. Girl, I'll bring you just that. I knew you'd know how to help. The second object is called a spinning top. It's so much fun to watch it twirl and twirl until it falls. Got it. One spinning top coming right up. And the third one is a magic box with an odd name, a gramophone. Humans put color on it and spin to make pretty designs. Who told you about that? Mostly my friend Scuttle, but most parts I figured out by myself. I'll get you this very special box. Oh, that would be fantastic. The last one is called a story brick. It's a rectangle with words and pretty pictures that tells a story. I'd love to have a new one. One story brick coming up. Before the forgetting, Wally and I used to exchange things from our collections. He might know where to find what I'm looking for. Great idea. I'll ask him.
Goodbye.
Talking to Wally. And hopefully finding some sparkle spots here soon.
Those night dorms are the worst, am I right?
Wally is where? I am also excited to
You're my favorite deputy.
hopefully get this star path like progressed soon. I mean, I feel fine because there's like a little over 2 weeks to go, but I'm gonna be real bummed if there's another Christmas Eve fiasco, Christmas night fiasco. Do you remember Ariel? Nice girl, red hair, a mermaid. You used to trade things with her, and now she needs your help. I knew you'd remember her. I need to find a whisk, a spinning top, a gramophone, and a storybook. All right, we got the book. Now, can you help me find the whisk? You're pointing to a chef's hat. Oh, the whisk is at Remy's. Noted. Now, can you help me find the spinning top? A toy sailboat. Ah, Donald's house. Got it. Now can you help me find the gramophone? Holding your hands up like large ears. Mickey, no. Minnie. I need to go to Minnie's place to find the gramophone. So I'll find the whisk at Remy's, Donald's, Minnie's. Remy's, Donald's, Minnie's. Hello, NZ. I went driving and went to my favorite eating spot to lift up my mood. Hope you are doing well. Doing wonderful, Robin. NZ, and welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Happy to have ya. I thought I had a super rare item in the game, and turns out I was just late to the party. So then I'm just star pathing. All right, whisk. I wish these items were in the game. Like, I wish I could decorate that. I want to put a whisk in my kitchen. We're going to... Oh, you know what? Let's pick up all this, because I think it's going to stop spawning in now. I think that stuff stopped after the new year. Minnie's house... Oh, it's up in the forest. I forgot. I was about to run to where it's out of my Xbox. Well, now I know why I tweeted about my little Moana sink and no one... I just figured no one saw it. I put it on the Reddit thinking I was like breaking some news, and now... Oh, you know what? Didn't get this memory when I was in here the first time. Moana Sink is kind of rare. You just got it about a month ago. Interesting. Well, I'm glad it was new to someone else here soon. But that is one of my favorite things about this game, is that something that, like on this Scrooge's shop, on today, I just got the Rug Rock the rock rug, and there were some of the streamers I watched that were hunting, resetting every day for that rock rug, and I just tripped into Scrooge's shop today and it was there. So that one of my favorite things about this game is that something that is highly sought after by you, maybe something that someone has had access to for months, and it makes me giggle. I am not LA based. I am Arizona based. So it is not cold here. It is the coldest it's been in a long time. And I was in shorts today. How did my dream snaps go? I've not done the dream snaps yet, but I have a plan for my Xbox's dream snaps. I want to recreate the scene in Toy Story where Sid is about to blow up Woody. And I think I know how I'm going to do it. I do plan on doing that tomorrow on a stream. Maybe. We'll see how this goes, because I need to get Ariel. Speaking of, we have to find her. Where is she? I might be doing that tonight on tonight's stream. Or maybe tomorrow. But depending on how long this quest and the Fairy Godmother quest takes. Once I dead end on tonight's stream, I will see what time it is and reassess some stuff. But I do want to do it on stream. But I want to recreate that scene from Toy Story on my Xbox. Here, oh, she's on the south side of the glade. Here, I'm kind of waiting to see if Scrooge Shop gives me any more Toy Story items. Yes, we don't do daylight savings. It is always the same time here. It never changes. You never have to remember. When I lived, I lived on the East Coast. I lived in Virginia for a while, and because I had never done daylight savings time, those first few years, I just remember going like, guys, they would say, hey, Oliver, don't forget daylight savings. And I'd say, okay, just know I'm either going to be an hour early, right on time, or an hour late. So please be patient with the person who has never had to do daylight savings before. All right, this calls for a crafting station, and I can make you one. It calls, you could fix it for yourself. I could become your official repair person. We could work on it together. Oh, I'd love that. Then I could fix other things in my collection too. Do you think you could make me a crafting station from some things from the ocean? Maybe sand, scallops, aquamarines, and gold. It reminds me of my father. You know what? Arizona is just south of Nevada, and I have driven through Death Valley twice. Once when I was a kid, and then once again when I was a teenager. But I can't remember why we had to go through Death Valley. I'll have to ask my parents. Okay, let's look for some aquamarine. Oh, you know what? I didn't ask what she wanted. Or I didn't check what she wanted. One more. Get that one. Yes. 2 out of the 3 on 1 stone. Thank you, RNG. We need Scallops and sand. Are you a... Scallops are the light blue ones, right? Well, it's funny that you say that because there's one time I watched a documentary about daylight savings time, kind of explaining how it got started and the reason why. And I don't even remember why they said it in the documentary, which is only means it's so not important anymore that I completely forgot the reason why I was told they started it in the first place. We're looking for sand. We're looking for scallops, which are the light blue guys, I believe. Oh, I got all the sand I need. Okay. Hardwood and scallops.
It's wonderful how you're helping people.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of scallops. Ooh, but there are a lot of sparkle spots right on the beach. I will take them. Like, these are scallops, right? Yep. All right. Yeah, I do remember my when we went through when I was a kid, I remember my mother being like, and we have water and we have this. I mean, she was very concerned, and rightfully so. It's called Death Valley for a reason. But we haven't been back through since. I wonder if they've... I want to look that up. Like, have they added gas stations along the way so it's, like, less dangerous? I'm going to look that up some night, some point. I want all of the scallops. Oh, they all kind of spawned right here. That's an interesting spawn. 8, 2 more. So that might have to respawn because I think I've kind of grabbed them all. Unless there's one back in a corner back over here. No. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that was, had an aquamarine in it when I ran up to it. And then I thought I heard what sounded like a rock spawning in, and then look right up and there's aquamarine there. Okay. So we'll get some hardwood. And wait for some scallops to pop in. Let's go get the hardwood up here.
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great
Just call me the princess of...
Just scrolling through the chat because I see that I missed a thing or two. But I also wanted to look for... And I see, how is this night 27? Well, it's night 27 for me. I didn't really play last night. I mean, I hopped on to check on gardens and cook some pumpkins, but this is like more of the day, of the next day. So I thought that's how I would go, even though like not calendar days, but like like good faith time spent playing day. So if I plan, like if tonight's 27, like let's say something happened and I didn't play for 3 days, I plan on the next time playing being day 28. That's how it's kind of going in my brain. Is that confusing? Is that a wrong way to think about it?
What a nice day.
All right, I just need one little hardwood. Give me a stick. Where'd they go? Not one wood stick in this whole area. Interesting. This isn't hardwood, but I'll take it. Oh, there was a memory. I think this was from something I dug, or maybe it was from Nightthorn. Ooh, the Moana. Oh! Then maybe I misread it, searching for something else. Someone asked me how my dream snaps went. Oh, here it is. I was just going to ask Issa how her dream snaps went, if she was ready to go. Most streamers only count when they stream. Well, I'm glad my instincts led me to what most streamers do, since that's what this is kind of going. My day 27 is going good. There are, I think it's 3 things that we're needing to do to complete these Dreamlight duties. It's do the dream snaps, which that will be done. It's just, I don't have any like real Toy Story items to do, to use. So I'm kind of waiting for Scrooge to like get me a few more items, see what I can collect, but that will be done. We're working on getting Prince Eric into the valley, and then we are working on getting the Pumpkin King into the valley, and I'm having a blast. I'm having a great time. I think, here's my hardwood. I think I also will be doing something indoors, especially for my Switch, but we'll
I can't believe I found Simba.
we will have to see. I'm just hoping, like I'm hoping to get like a good like I would love that the Toy Story table, the white one with the blue starry thing on table runner on top, the modern table. That is one of my favorite items in the game. Or the one that looks like a U on its side, the glass with the cloud tops on it. I think I need to make 5 of these. How many can I make right now? Only 3. So we're still looking for sparkle spots for Fairy Godmother. Where have I not been in a while? I'm gonna go pick this garden while oh, you know what we can do? Figure out storage while we wait for those scallops to spawn in. I love that table. Yes, the U table with the glass, and it's like there's clouds on top. So I would love to pop into Scrooge's shop and find that. And then design a room around it. Or an area around it. Just trying to empty my pockets. You know what? Let's eat you. All right. Where is... So Ariel's down in the glade. I'm about to enter the glade. So let's come down into the glade. And I want to talk to Ariel again.
Oh, well, Hakuna Matata.
Oh, I just had to come to the surface to see you.
Okay, girl, I got something to give you, and is it in my pocket right now? Diamond, gazpacho, and marvelous jam. I'm not going to be able to make marvelous jam because I don't have the...
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
The starfruit trees yet. That's wild that they let those things spawn in. My favorite Taylor Swift song. I can't call myself a fan, but I respect her. I just don't know. I don't follow her closely enough for me to label myself as a fan. But I highly respect the lady. My favorite Taylor Swift song is "You Need to Calm Down." Gazpacho is what we're making. And it was a diamond or a shiny diamond or something. So let's go mine the... Do I have the gazpacho recipe? I believe I do. Yes. And I can make it. I have everything.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
I just like, because it just is like, you know, a lot of times these Karens is like, ma'am, it's Tuesday. It's, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. Like, what are you doing? Like, look around you. You know what I mean? So that "You Need to Calm Down" song is just gives me those kind of vibes where it's like, why do you care? You need just let people be. Just let people be. All right. And while we're here, it is just a normal diamond, so let's run up and get you that diamond. I'll be right back, Ariel. I'll be very excited for Ursula to be a level 10. I think Prince Eric is an Ursula quest, but I can't remember, so I'm just trying to get Miss Thing leveled up as quick as possible, too. Ariel. Here's the rock. I think it's in the aerial quest. I knew it was one of them, so I was like, you gotta get working on them. I think it is an aerial quest, but you need Ursula leveled up too.
It sure is nice today.
Well, that makes me feel good, hopeful, light at the end of the tunnel, but now I'm thinking of all those. I hope the girl does not want, I hope I'm able to give her everything tomorrow that she wants. I hope she doesn't want only two things tomorrow. I also really am hoping to get this fairy godmother quest
As my inner voice likes to remind me.
storyline completed
So glad we met. Yoo-hoo.
tonight, because Jack Skellington, we need Jack Skellington. It was a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that this was day one, and the Star Path was available on day one, but I just did not anticipate it needing so many characters to be in the game to be able to complete it. That feels a little daunting for their first Star Path out of the gate, but that was their choice. You have no idea how to make a movie theater. I would do... What chairs are you using for your theater chairs? What are you using for the movie screen?
Don't you just love summer?
I can't believe there weren't any sparkle spots in the meadow that I found.
It's so warm. Maybe I'll take a nap today.
Okay, let's see if any, oh, you know what? Actually, we are going to, I was thinking about this today this morning I was on my Xbox getting some, okay, there we go. Realms, Moana, take me there. Oh my gosh, see, this is when I'm hitting all the Xbox buttons. Map. Take me to the Moana realm. They got scallops there, so we didn't even have to wait for them to spawn on the beach. It was one of y'all that reminded me about the garlic in... Oh, can you not pick them up? Well, that is just rude. You can get the bananas, right? There's bananas and... So I was on... Yes, okay. That's weird that you can't pick up the scallops on this beach. I was reminded that you can get garlic from the Frozen realm. And so I was getting Glimmer today, and I was in the realms, and I was like, oh, I should remember that for if I ever need quests and stuff. Well, I think gather the ingredients for Ariel's crafting station. Doesn't that mean I need 10 scallops to craft it?
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go check that ship. I haven't been off that ship. Was that a sparkle thing I saw? Yes. Come hither and be night shards, please. Thank you very much. Double night shards. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's go to the aerial realm and see if you can pick them up there, because you can't pick them up on Moana's thing with it, which is such a tease. Oh, look, they've also, some things have spawned in here too. All right, well, we're still going to the aerial realm, even though we only need one more now. But let's go see. Let's go see. I want to see. I want to see. I just need that scallop, please. Can I pick you up? No. Can I pick you up? Oh, you can pick you up. Can't pick that up. How interesting that they don't have... I mean, that they're there, but you can't pick them up, but you can pick other things up. So it's like they want you to have other things, but not scallops specifically, it seems. All right, give me this last scallop. Where did it spawn into? Uh-oh, here we go. Sparkle, sparkle. Please, 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 night shard. Thank you. Let's then see. I didn't just run past one, so now let's see if dropping one. Drop. Oh, yeah. See how now it says I'm holding 0 out of 10? So I pick this up. And now it says 9 out of 10. I actually have to have one more scallop spawn in. So it's got to be on the other side of the beach. But this right here is going to bug me. All right, let's go all the way down to the other side of the beach. That is weird, though, how, like, you can pick other things, or there's all those scallops all around you, and Dreamlight Valley's like, not those. You can have everything else except those. Just like I'm not finding any scallops on the beach now. So, like, I wonder if this... I mean... Like, are the scallops viewed as, like, rarer items? Aw, I need night shards, please. Like, do the scallops have longer spawn-in times, it seems? Or maybe it's on a weirder spot on this island. Alright, doesn't look like it. What a tease. What a tease. Sometimes you can get scallops by digging, especially if using the potions. Well, You are right. I believe I remember digging up some clams. Let's just test it out. See, well, let's just go get a clam. Let's just dig until we get a clam. What I'm going to do actually is
I really like it here.
move these out of my way. And get my shovel, please. And I'm going to dig a very long, straight line, because I'm going to go and refill my coffee. I will be right back. All right. Hi. Sorry about that. I tripped over a wire. Well, I didn't trip over the wire. But I caused a big boom. But everything is okay. I just had to take a moment, pray to the gods that nothing broke, nothing seems to be broken, no harm, no foul. Let's get this scallop. And thank you for your patience while things went crazy. Am I still here? Am I still live? One in the chat if you can see this. And I got my coffee. So that's the most important thing. Ah. Oh, did I get a scallop on like the first? It still says 9. These are, the pink ones are called clams, and I need the light blue scallop. Thank you all, thank you all. Let's go the other way. Until this, I don't even know what are the dark purple ones called? Or the dark blue ones called? Oyster. I didn't know what they were either. I was just like, all I knew is when I picked up a light blue one, the number went up. So I knew that was the scallop. Maybe, I wonder. You know, we don't have to bring anyone new. I don't have to open up a realm, so I could spend the Dreamlight to make a potion to see if the scallop comes up in the potion. Because right now we dug up a whole bunch of holes. I mean, 2 passes, and we didn't even get 1 scallop. So now let's see if crafting a potion increases the chances. Here's another oyster. Just learned about that. And grab this coin while we're here. Let's go get a potion. Shovel, varnish, ooh, 1,000, and dry wood. What are you? All right, let's get you. Tonight's cup of choice is just a basic gray mug with an interesting handle. It's very ergonomic. This cup is from Starbucks, and it probably would have been... Oh, I'm trying to think. It would have been almost 10 years ago, which is weird to think about, that I got that cup. Maybe even like 12 years ago. I think a coworker gave it to me. For like a white elephant work gift thing. like 10 years ago. That's weird to think about. The other cups are in the... It's a lot of sand and a lot of coins. But not even really, I don't even see any, clams. That's wild.
This valley is so
Alright, well, a scallop will spawn in soon enough. Haven't gotten a digging memory in a grip. Ooh, the Little Mermaid. Okay, so it doesn't seem like digging is gonna give us a scallop. Give me... Do I have a rug or something? Or a bed? Alright, well just, this will do then. Oh, interesting. I want bigger than that. Oh, here we go. Give me this. So I kind of, you know, I rinse out my cup when you're a single person and you're not, I rinse out my cup, so every few days I just get a new one. All right, and get rid of it, please. No. Pushing the Xbox buttons. Pick up and get rid of. Thank you. Alright, is there a scallop on this end of the beach? Has one of those spawned in? It's becoming the golden hour, my favorite hour. Not yet. So let's go get we'll go back up to Forgotten Lands and see if we can mine a diamond for Ariel, because we didn't get one the last time we were up there.
I am not who I used to be. I'm not that scared.
Ooh, and the pumpkins are ready. And another memory. Could it be too good to be true? Will we get 2 in a row? Yes, please. Merlin's rump. No diamond again. The game knows. And when it knows, it'll make it rarer than a Moana sink. A stone sink. Alrighty. No diamonds. No scallops. Will this be night shard? Dream shard. Useless to me right now.
Sunshine.
All right. While we wait for those to spawn and the scallops to respawn, who is next on the quest? Oh my god, he needs purified night shards too? It's too much. Stalking my territory. Place Scar's Lounge to use for napping. Place the following landscaping. So let's do that for Nala. Oh, that is gorgeous.
You should be proud.
Yes, the game, I feel, is very passive aggressive. It's like, oh, are you looking for that? Have you been looking for that? Do you need that? Oh, you need that one little thing? You need just one more thing? Nope. Not you. Give me a scallop. All right. We needed to put down scars. Rock. Oh, let's have him rest. Oh, you can't rest here? I want him to rest right here by Moana's boat. So he can get some fish. Chill. So let's just throw that down. And what else? A tree? Where are the palm trees? Every tree except, oh, here they are, here they are, here they are. They give you they're just giving me the, that's interesting. I didn't think they would be giving the Eternity Isle trees to non-Eternity Isle players. I didn't know. I had no idea. I wish we could sit on this. Can we sit on this? We can lounge. Oh, I thought he was gonna lay down. All right. Nala, I did it. What are we gonna do? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? And just where is Nala? She is up here. Nala, I got your lounge, and I put a new tree down there. Oh, look, it's in the background. Ooh, that's a tall tree. That palm in the back. It's done. I've got the perfect territory set up for you on Dazzle Beach. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And now I can teach you to pounce, just like Simba and I learned to do as cubs. But before we start, you're not really dressed for pouncing lessons. Girl, you don't know how I pounce, okay? You need to be protected from the heat of the sun and ready to hide in the underbrush. Since you don't have fur like I do, maybe you could find some of those coverings you wear on your body. Great, I'll put some more rustic clothes on. Oh, and whiskers. You need some sort of whiskers. Humans don't really have those. I'll see what I can do. Use mine. I use mine to help me navigate and detect what's around me, so you'll have to find something like that. Okay, I'll make sure I'm wearing whiskers for this. Let's meet on Dazzle Beach when you're ready for your first pouncing lesson.
Like you gives me hope.
Next. Who's next? A place for joy. Craft the stage. Do I have the items I need to craft the stage? And do I need those items for Ariel? Here's the stage. I can craft it. Softwood? Nope. Iron? Nope. Rope? Nope. Curtain? Hold on. Where's Ariel's quest? No apologies, Miss Robin. I hope you are enjoying Hogwarts. I hope it is delivering. No, that they need gold. I hope it is delivering the joy you were hoping it would. Crafting a stage. And whatever you're searching for in Hogwarts, I hope you find it before I find this scallop, because I'm just waiting for a shell to spawn. Bring the stage to Olaf. He is... up here. Hey, dude.
Oh, good, you're here.
Wow, very impressive craftsmanship, Oliver. But let's not put the stage up until we're ready to start the show. Now that we have a place to tell stories, we just need to find some stories to tell. Don't worry, Dreamlight Valley is full of stories. I know we'll find something thrilling and action-packed. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat already. I'll do some pondering about this and let you know when I'm ready to begin, Oliver. You got it, dude. Prepare a bowl of vanilla ice cream for Remy. Let's get on that for him. There's so many quests and no idea what I'm doing. I just got the game. The new game grind, nothing hits like a new game grind. You know what I mean? Learning, figuring out the things that seeing the things you've seen before. What would it be? Milk? Wait. Didn't he give me the recipe for vanilla ice cream? Yep. Seeing the things you've seen in your social media, getting to put down those first, because I know there's a lot of decorating in that game as well. Because when I saw that, I was kind of like, well, maybe I'll want that game. Return to Remy. Where are you, Remy? Are you still in the restaurant here? No. Especially when you're a fan of the original fandom.
Can I get a little help here?
Yeah, Remy.
Over here.
Bonjour.
Smooth and sweet vanilla ice cream. It's a classic for a reason. Say, Oliver, you've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen with me. I think it's about time you had your very own kitchen shelf. Yes. That way the kitchen in your house will feel like a real restaurant kitchen. But you know that you're always welcome here so we can cook together. Oh, we got his level 10 quest. How fun. It is all finished. Remy is ready to go. So. Okay. Add some relaxing furniture to the peaceful meadow. Still have to do that. Failing better. Make sure you have the following meals in your inventory: vegetarian pizza and a cheesecake. Let's go do that. And then after we do this, we'll check for more scallops. Will I be getting a PC eventually? No. I have my Switch, my Xbox. Right now I'm using this laptop. I like talking with you like I'm playing at home. Like I'm on my couch, I'm chilled back, I'm kicked back, I'm relaxed. I don't really want to sit at a computer desk and play on a PC. I'm definitely more of a console person. Cheesecake and this. So they are here for me, and I have everything, which is surprising. Oh, cream cheese bagel is cheese, wheat, and I got it from sugar. That must be a new recipe, because that wasn't in the thing before. Okay. I hit the wrong button when I tried to make a cheesecake. Oh, and of course now my pockets are full. Let's go empty our pockets. And not that I'm opposed to PC gaming, because I don't care what you enjoy spending your time on, but I wouldn't play Disney Dreamlight Valley on, or like an Animal Crossing on PC, but I might, because I really enjoyed City Skylines. I might play like City Skylines on my laptop. That might be something I would be curious to look into, how that played. I played a little bit of the first City Skylines on the Nintendo Switch, and it was a little cumbersome on the with trying to do it on the like using a control pad. So I might want to play the City Skyline 2 on the laptop with a mouse. So that I would be interested in checking out on the laptop. But we'll see. You never know. Never say never. All right, has a scallop spawned in yet? You know what? I do want to make the berry salad. So let's go collect these blueberries on this side. Did one. Not yet, it seems. I see one. Yes, it did. All right, I need you up. There is our scallop. Craft Ariel's crafting station. Hopefully this gets her up into level 7. And we still need that diamond. So let's build the crafting station, mine for diamonds, and then go visit Ariel. I remember when you crafted this and then you were jealous of it and you couldn't keep it and we had to wait a whole month until we could craft that. That was so funny. Or I found it funny. Or I should say it was funny how it was the first time the community collectively was like, let me keep that item I crafted. And they let us, but only after a while of waiting. Yay, there's our diamond. Okay, now where's Ariel? Here's a sparkle spot. Night shards, double night shards. Thank you. I will say that about Gameloft. They do seem to listen. Like, not to everything. And maybe they listen a little too much, in my opinion, about some things. But when they get it right, they get it right. All right, where is Ariel? I need to level this lady up. Ariel.
Hey, do you want to come talk to me?
Why isn't it letting me? I'm like right here. Okay, Ariel, let's come around here. Come here. Ariel. There we go. Here you go, girlfriend.
I'm so happy you're here.
Oh, thank you, Oliver. It's fantastic. Now that you've helped me start collecting again, and I can fix anything I find that's broken, Pretty soon I'll have the most wonderful collection in the village. You are such a good friend.
Isn't it fantastic? Hi.
Oh, hello. I have something to give you because we need to get you up to level 10. So here's the thing I can give you right now.
Oh. Let's talk again soon.
All right. Let's see. I haven't collected Dreamlight in a hot second. Yes. Oh, that was another Christmas thing I didn't do complete. Interesting. I guess I forgot about that. All right. Actually, now let's go pick some. I'm going to take care of my gardens. Who is a gardener? Who's the nearest gardener to me? Collection. Map. Well, Maribel is the closest gardener to a garden, so let's do that. And grab some berries along the way, because I still want to bake those berry salads. Oh, you know what? Wally's a gardener. Come here, Wally. Oh, let's hang out. But not before cooking a berry salad or two.
Ugh, those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
Girl, don't even tell me about them. How many have you removed? Oh, I have more berries than I kind of thought about it. Okay, we'll make a few more then. All right, dude, want to go throw pumpkins at me? Come on. I'll be right back. Oh, I didn't eat the berry salad. I was hoping to get a golden... Not a gold burst. What are the ones that are called when you can just pick them over and over and over? I call the gold burst... Well, I call them all gold bursts to myself. But I'm not sure what the technical term is for it. I would guess the gold burst is when they shoot out. Because that's a burst. What would the other be called?
Oh, I just love sunshiny day.
Okay, so we have gotten Ariel as far as we can get her today. We've gotten... I love the gold burst and the star paths where the duties is gem and the fishes and fruits. Yes, yes. I think they have them count. Like not your buddies tossing them, but I think they have the gold burst counting. That way you try to be well fed so that you get those. Or have a higher chance of getting those, so you, I don't know, play the game more. It's incentive to get you to use them.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
All right. Take me... I'm going to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually plant. We are going to set ourselves up for success by planting... Yes, I can. The large garden with a bunch of pumpkins. That way I can cook a bunch off stream and just have a ton of money for the, I don't know, days, week ahead. A bunch of herring burst out and you're like, yes. Now I don't have to fish 10 of them. I got 5 of them right here. Yeah, whenever I have whenever I had that shiny and the burst would happen, it was just like, is there, before the burst runs out, is there a red one? Is there a red one? This, what do we call this? What is this called? A golden spot instead of the golden burst?
Do me a favor. What would you do?
Oh, I almost got that last one.
Oh, I just love sunshiny days.
Yes. I thought it was interesting, in one of the patch notes, they said that they, like, nerfed... Oh, here we go. That you get... It almost like there's a cooldown period between the gold spots and how... When you're well fed, it takes like a minute for it to cool down. I'd have to go back and reread it. But I thought there was a little interesting peek behind the curtain of how being well fed works in the game. Because there were even some times that I was like, maybe I'll like pick a few of them and wait a minute, and then pick a few of them and wait a minute. Yes, little coin action, little memory action.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Okay, I'll be right back, and I'm not gonna trip on wires this time.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Okay. Thank you, Brenda. Have a wonderful evening. Also, Oliver, I don't know if it's just me, but do they keep nerfing the friendship each update? It takes longer and longer to get them to level 10. I don't know if it's just me. Now, I haven't noticed that. What will be interesting is, like, Jack was I haven't noticed that with the characters, or I should say this. It hasn't felt like it's taken longer than the last time I did this on these characters. But it will be interesting to see if, like, Jack Skellington, like, will he feel like he takes longer to get to level 10? Like, because he's, like, a newer character. So, like, let's say you're right, and they did do that to the newer characters, but didn't to the older base game characters, like Ursula, like Mickey, like Merlin. But if they did that to Jack, we should definitely feel the difference between these newer characters' level 10s and how long it takes Jack to become level 10. So stick around, NZ. Maybe we'll find out together. But since I was a little bit rich tonight in star coins, I thought I would plant a whole bunch of pumpkins so that I can cook a whole bunch of pumpkins so that we can be real rich for a while. All right, so who let's look at how many more night shards I need for this fairy godmother quest. Oh, it is this is what I'm looking for. Oh, I can cook. I can make 5. Okay, 5 it is. Fairy godmother wanted 5. What's up, fairy godmother? What are we doing? Where are we going? Get this quest moving and shaken. Bring the fairy godmother the purified night shard. And I believe, which was interesting, when the game, if you don't remember, or if you weren't here when I did it, which is perfectly fine, when I first uploaded the game, the first biome I unlocked was first off, no, sir, no. I opened the Sunlit Plateau first, and then the Forgotten Lands second, so I could get pumpkins ASAP. And the fairy godmother house was here, just like it was when you first opened up the Forgotten Lands. And then, but you could go into the house. And I just thought it was funny because for the longest, for the first go around, it was locked. You couldn't get into the fairy godmother house, but it was open since day one. And fairy godmother didn't spawn in until it was her time to spawn in, which I just thought was fascinating that they didn't lock it for the game's release, because I loved how it was locked and it was a mystery and you couldn't get it till it was till it was time. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now, come along, don't be slow. To the dreamscape we must go. Finally, I can't wait to get some answers. Well, if it's answers you seek, then answers you'll find. The dreamscape reflects what you hold in your mind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
Off you go. Bippity boppity.
I guess I forget what this quest is. I guess I remember that you go into the... Let's do this. Here we are, the gateway between Dreamlight Valley and the dreamscape. Inside we'll find the place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. It's not as impressive as I thought. That's because you need to look with more than just your eyes. Focus your magic, soon it all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusions must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself.
Keep believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
How nice to see you. Miracles take time. What should I do? The Forgotten's enchantment is gone. It's time for us to step inside the dreamscape. I remember it being gorgeous. Is mine facing a different direction? I thought the ladder was on this side. How interesting. Wow, I'm gonna have to do all of this, huh? All right, girlfriend. Here we are. Peculiar, isn't it? It's as though we've traveled a long way, and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. This place is amazing. It certainly is. The dreamscape built this out of pure imagination to help the Forgotten protect something very important. The orb of remembrance is on that pedestal in the center of the room, but oh, I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten has scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of the virtues that have been forgotten. And many are already here to be found. Just gather the memories you'll see all around. Whoa, these clouds are a lot different. They're extra poofy. Haven't noticed that before. I do like these pillars. I wish we could have had these to decorate with. Some of these pillars look like the ones in the founder pack, but I love the caps on top of these ones. Oh, we're already locking the Forgotten's castle. Is what it looks like. Here you are, madame. I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yes, these memories, why, they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If we're to uncover it, well, it won't be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's last memories yourself. Oh, that's this sad quest is right now? Sounds fascinating. Sign me up. Ooh, I remember this quest being like kind of sad, not fun. Oh, that makes me very happy, dear. After all, nothing in this world is such a treasure to find as an eager helper and curious mind. Well, I want Jack Skellington mostly. It's for selfish reasons, but don't tell the Forgotten. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay. The Forgotten Oh, here's the disclaimer. The Forgotten Memories quests deal with some difficult emotions and themes such as sadness, loneliness, and anger. If you're not in the right space to deal with these themes, consider returning to your village until you feel prepared to face them. Yeah, I'm prepared. It's just a bit much. Period. All right, Oliver, it's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're in the place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. Can I change what happened? Fix the mistakes? I'm afraid not. These are just fragments of the past as the Forgotten remembers them. It cannot be changed, only understood. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what's sealed. The Forgotten's fate. Let's go. See what Mickey wants this time.
Hi.
Oh, hiya, Oliver. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me, but why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton, and, well, you haven't seemed like yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Everything is awful. No, nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, all right. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyways? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Oops, I pushed the button. I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine, I'll pick you some flowers. I'll probably just screw that up too. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk.
See y'all real soon.
Uncover the Forgotten's first lost memory in the dreamscape by pick some ugly flowers to make some kind of bouquet. Ugh, whatever. Let's see. Here we are. Oh, there's 5 of them. I thought there would just have been the 3. So where's the other 2? Ooh, this is kind of cool. Like, I mean, imagine that snow. Remember in the survey they were talking about adding weather? Now, what do you think about that? Do you think the weather should be paid like what are your thoughts and opinions on the weather or seasonal changes being behind a paywall? Do you think that's something that should be in the valley as base level, or do you think it's or do you not care that it would be set behind a
I'm glad
paywall?
to see you.
Craft the hideous bouquet at the crafting station. Find Minnie by the pillar and give her the hideous bouquet. Oh goodness, what's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet. Oh, Oliver, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, Oliver. But before you go, I wanted to make sure that everything is all right. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm fine. That's good to hear, and thank you for the flowers. It's a lovely gesture. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look like they just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's going to help. Uncover the forgotten first memory. Go to Mickey.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some, nice flowers. You did? Thanks, pal, but you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given them to me and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Well, it's done, so whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how Minnie liked them. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him.
Thanks, pal.
Alright, Goofy, what stupid thing do you want me to cook over here?
Good to see you.
Howdy, Oliver. You know, I was just thinking, I can't remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I'm not really hungry. Yeah, I can't remember either. Well, I just fished up the juiciest shrimp you've ever seen. How about if I gave you that and maybe you could go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some bouillabaisse. Okay.
Good boy.
So what is that? I need to, like, a rotten carrot, rotten tomato, rotten clam. Is that down here? No. Uncover the forgotten last memory by finding these rotten items. Rotten clam, I need 2 of them. Here's something else that's sparkling. What are you? Looks like the rotten carrot. Yep, rotten carrot. Oh, they spawned in. I hate that song, Mickey. Stop humming it. I'm the Forgotten. If I was a rotten tomato, where would I be? Oh, I think it's back here. Show is. Fine, I'll cook this rotten, nasty bouillabaisse. What am I missing? Cook a nasty bouillabaisse. Oh, let's look up the... Here we go. You? Perfect. Oh, I was missing the juicy shrimp that he gave me. Ooh, that looks botulist. Looks full of... Oh, that it gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about that nasty. You cooked the whole meal yourself. Well, thanks, Oliver, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Sorry. That's okay. At least we can share it together, right? Ugh. I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Like anybody would understand, even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Alright, but if you need anything, now I'm gonna go dig into this meal you cooked for me. Can't wait to try it. Throw it out, Goofy. It kind of smells interesting. Maybe I'll just save it for later. Maybe one of those dishes it gets even better after it sits for a bit. I don't think so. Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants. That blue streak is interesting. You want something? Oh, yes, I do. What's it going to be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? Of course, everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel, even if you might feel a little silly doing it. Aw, that's true. I wish I could disappear. I feel like I'm stuck in between. Oliver, it's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk. Aww. Oh, I recognize that from... That's interesting that's... It was so long after the, game came out into launch that's how the valley looked at the first day. That's the memory of the pedestal was in that vine. I didn't know that it was me who did it. All right, we got 2 more of these to do. Where's the next one that the light's out on? Right here. Oh, talk to the fairy godmother first. You've returned. Splendid. Now, what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt like everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings, lost their excitement for life, seemed just like a moody teenager to me. Not that it's not valid. The Forgotten was so moody and annoyed with everything. I hope that's not what I was like when I was younger. That is what I was like when I was younger. Well, the Forgotten is a part of you, dear. I fear that the key to stopping the forgetting lies in another of these memories. But do you feel at least that you understand the Forgotten a little bit better now? Yeah, I wish I could go back and shake my younger self. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done too. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walked down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to find the Forgotten and helping them. 1 second. I had a little tickle in my throat. Now, Oliver, follow me. There's so much more here to see. Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from this next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through. I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, pass through the gate and discover what led the Forgotten to lose their trusting spirit. Oof. I forgot how negative the Forgotten was in the last quest. I can't wait to be done with these. Uncover the forgotten second lost memory in the dreamscape. Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her.
Oh, hello, dear.
Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me you've noticed that all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. I didn't do this. Oh, please, of course you did. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears, and we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. What? No, I'm fine. You mustn't lie to Mother, dear. You know how I hate that. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. But the world's not cruel and dangerous. Ugh, you're starting to sound like a certain long-haired blonde person. Now, trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn. Ooh. Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you asked Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtue that hold this village together and protect it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. I guess he can be a bit long-winded sometimes. Worse than that, Merlin is a liar. Huh? What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he's told you about the light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you in his control. I know, you must be right. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar, then you'll see what I'm saying is true.
And we're done talking. Shoot!
Don't do it, Oliver. Don't do it. Hello?
Oh, hello, dear.
The orb, darling, you've done it, and not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Now see, doesn't everything feel better? Without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Everything feels the same. Don't be ridiculous. The air is just brimming with possibilities. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first you'll have to do me one itsy-bitsy favor. Oh great, another favor. Manners, Oliver. Just because you're growing up doesn't mean you can leave those behind. Now, to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I'm always admiring myself, and I simply dropped it into the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Something here isn't adding up. Don't trust me, Oliver, after all I've done for you? Of course I do. It's just perfect. Then you'll have no more questions or objections. Find my jewel-encrusted mirror. Will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the water of the area. Is it just me that wish Toy Story characters are Vanellope-sized? Like, what the hell? Are the toy aliens bigger than Woody and Buzz? You know what? I guess I haven't noticed that. I don't even know if I have the toy aliens in the game yet. I guess I don't. Isn't that aren't they a quest item of some kind? Like, don't you have to clean them up in Woody's house and then he gives them to you, right, after you find them all? I do think they could be a little bigger. I do appreciate that they are to scale. Oh, not the mirror. I do appreciate the scale that they're in, but I think they possibly could have pushed the envelope a little bigger. Maybe I think Vanellope sized might be too big. Look, this puddle is all the way over here in the mud. That's interesting. Oh, I missed it. It's hard to see. This is such a weird spawn. I guess I'm still hanging out with him, and that the quest, or the points you get for fishing leveled him up. How funny. Look at this cauldron. It goes on top of a fire? Why can't our cauldron go on top of a fire? Oh, tied to the potato quest. I have a couple of the potatoes. I guess I need to... Well, I don't guess I need to. That's one of the things I'll be attempting to do here. Possibly after the Star Path is over. Guess what? What, Robin? Tell me everything. Fish the jewel encrusted out of the water in the Glade of Trust. Where is the spawn? Denied. Denied. Oh, it's something to do with Hogwarts. Did you get your favorite house? Were you chosen for your favorite house? Denied? Is it over here then? Ah, here it is. That's my guess. You were sorted into your favorite house. Oh, singing videos. This mirror is nothing but junk. Return to Mother Gothel near the giant willow and give her a piece of your mind. Lady, you had me wandering all around here. You had me rip the orb out. You promised it would feel better. It doesn't feel better. My mirror, you found it, and so quickly. I knew I could count on you. This mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, Oliver, I've always wondered if that dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair, so I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula. And now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together and keeping you safe in the giant willow forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me. It's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. Ooh. Yes, I want my cauldron to do that. And that. All right. Pick this up. Talk to Fairy Godmother. Goodness, what did you find in the forgotten second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often when we're the most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. But perhaps we'll find them through this final gate. Follow me. Ooh, the last one, the last one. Beyond the last gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it's changed them into what they are now. I know I can save the Forgotten. I have to. The Forgotten was part of me. I know I can fix all this. I just don't know how yet. That may be very true, but don't lose faith. I believe in you. Now, collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I will be right here waiting.
I'll see you soon, dear.
What is gonna happen? Okay, I thought this was going to be a bigger thing, but let's get this. What does Scar want? Better talk to him.
Oh, hello.
Ah, at last. You're the only one who's here, not a complete fool. I'm not falling for it, Scar. Oh, Oliver, you wound me. My intentions are honorable, I promise. Now, then I have a small question to ask of you. It seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. Yes, I agree. Oh, you are ever so wise. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You mean the pillar, the orb of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, placating as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain that it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place as we were. I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore out the one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna, temporarily, of course, perhaps you'll be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him, but I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get that orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If you were me, I'd start destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them.
You did it. Huzzah.
Crush the flowers around the plateau. Weaken the pillar's energy. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I already have it. So 6, 7. Where's number 8? Is it over back here? Isn't this looks like a place? Yeah. Maybe it's back here. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yes. Alright, Scar. Let's ruin this valley.
It's about time.
You can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane, but there is still more work to do. What should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Ugh, yes, if we must use that windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? Though they do seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to the caverns over there, or that dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you've finished the task. 25?
Run along now, and remember, it's hard.
Near the pillar of nurturing. Near the Vitellus mine. Aw, man, I was hoping for one more. Oh, we'll do this first, and then we'll water the other ones. Five. All right. And then we'll water the others. And they're, I think they're already grown, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. It's a good sound effect when it pops out, because it's like, it sounds very fragile. Recover the orb of nurturing from the pillar, and then bring it to Scar. Return to Scar near his cave. You've done it. Bravo. Now, just give that pesky thing to me. The orb of nurturing, what would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to fall for it. Oh dear, temper, Oliver. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. What have I done? Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make that sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. You'll never be king, Scar. I'll make sure of that. Brooke, hello. Welcome to the stream tonight. We are about to finish this Fairy Godmother Forgotten quest, and I believe once the next quest spawns in, that's when Jack Skellington spawns in. It's either that's when it spawns in, or I have to finish that next quest. But either way, we're one step closer to finishing the Star Path. And I'm excited. Ah, you ingrate, after all I've done for you. If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave. Oh, and then he gets locked in there. I was like, put some rocks down. Confront Merlin. Oliver, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. You're just going to tell me what to do like everyone else. No. I've no desire to tell you what to do. I only wish to try and help. I'm, well, rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry, because I'll run away and never return. Please, Oliver, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in: friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or, well, anywhere. They don't feel powerful. Ah, I see. Sometimes when we feel cut off from love and friendship, it might appear that way, but impressions can be misleading. We all care deeply about you. I promise love and friendship are always here for you when you're in the need of them. You're lying. Tap me in the head. Every word I've said is the truth. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Oliver, I implore you. Some things you must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Ooh, I hope the game... Okay, I thought the game froze for a second. I was like, are we good? Are we good? Ah, there we are. Oh, I thought a big old bolt was gonna come shooting out of it. All these yawns. Well, Oliver, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. But it was too late. I think he almost got through to the Forgotten. The Forgotten was tired of being lectured to. The Forgotten was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. Perhaps it just needs a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture into the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are uncovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands, while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're my inner child, aren't you? You split off from me when I stopped visiting Dreamlight Valley. Inner child? But how can we really say which one of us is the real Oliver? Maybe you're just the part that moved on, a piece of me that left. It doesn't matter, I just want to help. No sudden moves, I'm watching you. That's enough, get out of my way. I don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Isn't that what Merlin said? Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. You put on a big show, but I can tell you're scared. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone, lost. It takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're right here now. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this. That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain, like at the end of a movie? If you have a plan, I can help. You could never help, because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled into the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing. The way to fuel the spell, the Orb of Remembrance. Wait! Ooh, I got goosebumps. Ooh. Oh, is that where all these rips in time came from? It's interesting when I see them in, when I would see them in Dream Snaps, I kind of put them in with that Mother Gothel quest, the curse. But no, it was the Fairy Godmother quest. Where is Fairy Godmother now? Oh, she's over here. Lady, what do I do? What do I do? Oliver, something's happened, hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Wait a moment. What's happened to the Orb of Remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. Sorry about it. I was a pesky inner child, wasn't I? The Forgotten. Oh dear. That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Goodness, they want to rend the fabric of reality? Tear down the wall between one world and the next? That's a very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley? My valley that I'm working on? No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here, the there, the realms. Eternity Isle, we need to fix this. Perhaps even the waking world. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. I am freaking out. I'm just having a bit of trouble processing the fact that my lost inner child is about to accidentally destroy the universe. It's difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable, but we must do what we can while we're able. Soon you'll have no choice but to cross the dark side of Dreamlight Valley and confront the Forgotten. I'll consult with Merlin on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you've always done. Keep taking care of Dreamlight Valley. What? What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Alright, we'll get her to level 2. I'll need to look up Jack's quest. Okay, Google. What quest do I need to complete to start rebuilding the Forgotten Lands, Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Here are some pictures that match.
Is something troubling you, my dear? I need a hug. Oh, come here, my child. That's an easy wish to grant. Aw, that's a sweet, response. No. I want to look up Jack Skellington. Okay, Google. What quests need to be completed to get Jack Skellington into Disney Dreamlight Valley?
Here's a summary from IGN. How to unlock Jack Skellington walkthrough. Something comes on after
Now off you go.
Find the 4
Bippity-boppity-boo.
Matryoshka dolls and put the Matrosika dolls in the pumpkin.
Okay, Google. How to get Matrosky dolls to spawn in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, I wish I had an amethyst. I wish I had these in my sweet herring. Isn't that a... Oh, I guess that's not an Eternity Isle recipe, but a different recipe. Okay, let's get Fairy Godmother and Amethyst. Can I pick this? Yes. Amethyst time. We are amethyst hunting. Because I need Fairy Godmother. Oh, there's an amethyst in this one. Hopefully it's not this one, but I see the one in the corner back there. Please do not be a shiny. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Which quest do I need to complete to get the Russian dolls to spawn in Disney Dreamlight Valley?
According to Siliconera, to be able to get the 4 Matryoshka dolls in Disney Dreamlight Valley to unlock Jack Skellington, players must first complete the story quest Forgotten Memories Return. After this quest is complete, Matryoshka dolls will automatically spawn randomly in Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Forgotten Memories Return is the quest that we need to finish to get the Jack's Russian dolls to spawn in. So we are on it. Alright, Fairy Godmother, I do believe I got your amethyst here.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
Yeah, I got as much time as the star path gives us, so can we get this going, madame? Oh, what? Oh, she's going to be a gardener, of course, because she's a pumpkin queen. Oh, here's Fairy Godmothers. If you haven't seen Fairy Godmother's friendship rewards in a bit, here they are. We just reached her up to level 2. I am trying to move myself up. And it is the carriage, the pumpkin carriage. I didn't peg that as a number 2. Ooh, and my favorite bench is number 5. I forgot about that. Ooh, and her level 3 motif. I guess I haven't. I mean, I know these motifs are in my Xbox game, but I just haven't come across them in my Touch of Magic little builds. I'm going to have to do something about that. Mining for the Fairy Godmother.
Excuse me, my dear.
My dear, would you have time for a little chat about the Forgotten Lands? Of course. Splendid. Now first, I would like to know, do you think it's a place of woe? I love the mood of the Forgotten Lands. Ah, you're like me, marvelous, but I do fear that sadly many villagers don't agree. It's suspect. It's the small blazes scattered about. What do you have in mind? Well now, I've spent some time pondering the problem, and I believe that in this case, 2 enchanters would be most helpful. And lucky for us, there's a second talented enchanter here. Shall we go consult Merlin, my dear?
Bippity boppity boo.
Interesting. There's no storyline quest. I guess I have to get... Hold on here. Listen to Fairy Godmother and Merlin. Why isn't she moving? Go for it, lady. Let's hang out. Follow me. I'll guide you to Merlin. Do they have, like, completed quests? No. You can just track them. I want to... this and this. Did we just do the Forgotten Memories Return? Hold on, I am getting stuck here. Wow, that is a tight corner. Okay, let's go and find Merlin. Because this is a friendship quest. This isn't even a story quest, so I need to figure out that.
Do I smell rosemary?
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Now, where is Merlin? Right here. Brick Boss, I don't plan on watering all of the fires. I'm with you. I wish they would respawn. I wish they would respawn like the stumps do, like the rock spots do, like the ice spikes do.
Haha, stupendous!
Listen to the Fairy Godmother and Merlin. Why isn't that happening?
You
been so helpful.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. My dear friend, how good to see it is to see you. All this forgetting business means we haven't had our little tea time chats in far too long. Oh ho, I've forgotten about that. We must meet again soon. Now then, where were we? Yes, I'm afraid this is not a social call, Merlin. Oliver and I are on a quest. We're looking for a way to douse the fires in the Forgotten Lands, but not all of them because they are rare. An industrious quest indeed. Why, I've tried to solve that problem myself, but I'm afraid it's quite the conundrum. None of my experiments have been successful at all. Well, I'm here now, dear, and I'm sure the two of us will get to the bottom of this little pickle. Oh, I'm afraid neither of us holds the key to solving this. What we need is Dreamlight magic. Goodness, yes. Of course. So only Oliver can manage it. Don't worry, guys. I'm kind of used to it. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Well, thank you, Merlin. We'll be off. But you and I must meet for tea again soon. I'm not invited? So I'll put out the fires and you have the refreshments? Sounds typical. All right, girlfriend. Oliver, I have good news and I have bad news. Let me guess. The bad news is it's all it's all left for me to do, and the good news is I get to do it. To the fiery pollution, we've found a solution, but fighting such a flame is no mere game. You must rely on your dreamlight magic. Enchanting my royal watering can should do the trick. Let's figure it out together. Oh ho ho, yes, that's splendid, dear, splendid. Now, let's see. Perhaps we could use some tourmaline against the fire's green color, some snowballs to make everything cooler, dream shards to seal the spell. I actually think I have dream shards, and purple impatience, so all will be well. I'll gather everything. You can count on me. And then what's the next step? Put everything in an empty vial to create an icy enchantment and apply it to your watering can. Whew. Okay. All we need to get is purple impatience and the empty vial. Ooh, are there 5 in here that spawn in?
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
Like, I think I'm gonna leave, well, like, I'll take them out of the middle. I might leave them around the edges of... Oh, that's the white impatient, but here's another one of these. But yeah, like, I would take I would take that one out. I'm gonna have to think about it. Let's see. Probably not then. Probably you've got to wait for another one to spawn in. All right, then. We are at a spot that I think is a good time for me to end the stream. We got plenty done. We leveled up. We almost have Ursula at level 10. We are working on Ariel. We'll get to quest more for her tomorrow. I want to thank you for having we're one step closer to having Jack in the place too. I want to thank you so much for joining me this evening. I want to thank you for the chats and for the gossip and for letting me know that that was not, a very rare item that I found. My jaw was dropped, but it was fun to come across it and to finally get it for myself. But anyways, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the evening that the rest of yours, and we will see each other most likely tomorrow. You have a wonderful evening till our paths cross again. Thank you very much.